subscribing. I'm once again broadcasting in the dock because it is hot as hell in New Mexico. And it doesn't help that it's been not really raining, but we've had a little bit of rain the past couple of days, so like it's horribly humid outside, and humidity in the southwest sucks major ass because we have swamp coolers down here, because typically it's dry heat, so we don't need, like, and central heating is like really effing expensive, so yeah, it's really hot, and having my light on is like hot as well, so I'm just gonna, until I cool off a little bit, I'll turn the light back on. But yeah, where we left off, we were here in Belgium. Speaking of leaving off, I need to go get this stuff in order. Tales from the Crypt. That's not what I'm looking up. I'm looking up the side quest guide. Chronological side quests and I guess this is pretty much it. I'll look up a map later. Let me see, map of Ultrant with, let me see, the Abyss search point map. It's just the most popular one. I know what it is. It's just that you can't really like see it because they put green dots on green, a green map. And it's like, one, I need new glasses, but two, like, putting green on green is like really hard to see. But whatever. I'm digressing here. Let's get started. But yeah, please like, comment, subscribe.
Noelle, you're okay.
Yes, Ash rescued me.
He's so good at being perfect, isn't he?
Ash?
Thank goodness! But the Albior's ability to fly was sealed at Doth.
Oh.
What? If you can't fly, how did you get here?
It could still travel over water, so I managed with that.
They probably removed the flight stone, the phone stone that controls the hover drive.
So we can't fly until we get that back?
Yeah, the Albior's just a ship for the moment.
Ion asked me to give this to you.
Oh.
This is a history of the Dawn Age. It's one of the Order's forbidden texts.
Forbidden texts are those the Order designated as harmful and gathered up, right?
Correct. And this is a very old one at that.
Ion said you'd find it useful in lowering the Outer Lands.
It will take time to read it. Can we save the talk for tomorrow?
Sure. You're probably the only one of us who can make sense of it anyway.
We're counting on you, Jade.
Then I'll see you tomorrow morning.
Evidently, this is a side quest where you can choose to not watch Guy talk to Van. I don't know if it has any purpose. But let us find out. This is not a prescription refill card. Okay.
Where'd everybody
already
go?
did that. I think we already did that as well. Yep. I think we did that. Yep. Warehouse cleanup. I think we did all the warehouse stuff. We did blacksmith. We did hyper resonance training 3. Did Yulia city items. We did Antlion Man. Tears pendant. We have the money to go get that whenever we can. King's portrait. We did that yesterday. We did Cecile and Frings. Here we go. Stay at the inn. You can choose whether to follow Guy or not. Do not do so to view the scene. Okay.
You didn't wake up, Master, so they all left.
Oh.
They could have woken me up.
They don't like you, just as you fear they don't. Well, now that my fears are realized, I should just go die. Nobody wants me around, and I ruined the score. Can't believe my brother wants to remake the world with replicas. Is he insane? Whew, I didn't expect to run into the Commandant here. That was startling, and he's using the Oracle Knights like they're his own private army. Who does he think he is? I can't forgive Van, even if he is Tyr's brother. I can't believe how insulting he is to you. Welcome. I brought various items with me. No, thank you. Thank you. Please come again. Oh.
Jade,
I didn't get
did
to
you
talk
learn
to
anything?
everybody.
Yes, it seems the cause of the Cliffoth's liquefaction lies in the core.
The center of the planet, where memory particles form?
Precisely.
Yes, it should be at rest, but it's vibrating violently. That's likely the cause of the liquefaction.
Then why didn't the people of Yulia City do something about the core shaking?
Maybe because it's not in the score.
Partly. The primary reason was that the shaking is caused by the planet storm.
The planet storm. That's that artificial planetary fuel distribution system, right?
That's right, you remembered. The memory particles from the core pour out of the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, and they return to the core through the second Sephiroth, the absorption gate. That's the planet storm that forms the planet's fuel.
Dr. Southern Cross proposed the planet storm during the Dawn Age.
They likely didn't have any idea that the planet storm would cause the core to vibrate. And in fact, it probably didn't originally. But over a long period of time, distortions developed, and the core began to vibrate.
Even Dr. Southern Cross didn't predict the core's vibration.
The only way to stop the shaking is to stop the planet storm. But stopping the planet storm would drastically weaken both phone tech and phonic arts. The passage rings supporting the outer lands would also stop completely.
Then there's nothing we can do.
Actually, we just need to stop the core's vibration while maintaining the planet storm.
Can we do that?
This forbidden text contains some ideas.
But it was sealed away because it contradicts Yulia's score?
Correct. All we can do is fix the liquefaction and lower the outer land. Granted, we will need to reconstruct the phone machine from the text. We'll need the help of the researchers in this city.
But the people in this city are all connected with Father and Van. Father? What? What's so funny?
What do you know? Ash really is a young noble. Ash, where are you going?
For a walk. Fill me in later. For now, go figure out what you're going to do.
Uh-oh, made him mad. Whoops.
My, he has some soft spots after all.
Honestly, stop teasing him.
If what Ash says is true, then won't it be difficult to gain the researchers' help?
No, there's a way. Look for a researcher named Hankin.
What do we do when we find him?
You'll see.
Oh. Let's see if we can do this now. Sorry, I need to go out for a bit. What's up? I'll be back soon. Now that I think about it, Master Van has been using the city as a base. I trust Guy, but... Trust him, but I still wonder what he's up to. You finally answered my call. Yeah. We once swore to help each other. Why do you hesitate now? Can't go along with what you're doing, that's all. What I'm doing will revive Hod. No, Hod is gone. Can you say otherwise? This is unfortunate. I pledged my sword to you. I wanted you to join me. If you still think of me as your lord, then I'd appreciate it if you obey my orders. Van Distelka, stop this foolish behavior at once. If you cannot obey that order, then I shall return your sword. I cannot obey, Master Gylardia. Understood, then this is the last time we will meet like this. Farewell. The next time we encounter each other, I will forget you were my master and show you no mercy. Interesting. I'm putting it back before Guy sees me. Even though the inn is the other way and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get over there. I'm back. Hey, you're already asleep? It's still light out, you know. Luke, I've put my past behind me. I won't be lured by Van's words anymore. Thank you for trusting me. Man, I feel bad now. By the way, I knew you were eavesdropping. If you're pretending to sleep, you can stop now. I'm sorry, it's not that I didn't trust you. It's okay, sorry for worrying you. It is hot as hell. If we can stop the core's vibration, like Jade said, then everybody will be alright. It looks like we're finally making some progress. Yes, if we can solve the miasma issue and the collapse of the Outer Lands, all that will be left are the disputes between Kiblaska and Malkuth. Though those may be difficult too. Are you up to it, Natalia? To be honest, I don't know. Well, at least they aren't at war anymore. The rest we can save for later. Yeah, right now let's go look for that researcher, Hankin. What's that, Tyr? Hey, did you just hide something? Don't look! Oh, come on, what is it? Oh, it's a rat pig doll. No, I found it at a shop. It's not like I thought it was cute or anything. I mean, you're only like 18 or whatever. It's whatever. You know, well, Annis, please don't tell anyone. I wouldn't want anyone to think I was childish or whatever. I don't know what the fuck, why people care so much. I'm good at keeping secrets. You know what? I just love to have some chiffon cake. I'll buy you some next time I see it. I love you, Tyr. He's a little brat. Why do you? I don't know. Don't give in to children who are a little manipulative. Don't give in to children who are like little manipulative shits. You know, like, don't reward that behavior. Hankin, I think he's over here. No, Spinoza. Wait. Let me make sure I'm not missing any more side quests. Location, Belkind. Start, meet Class I in Belkind. Right after meeting Class I, go through the platform. I thought we were in Belkind right now. Are they over this way? No, I don't think they are. Spinoza's the one who eavesdrops. Belkin's Class I is over here. Don't remember. Different phenoms being studied in each of these blah blah. Yeah, we read all this stuff yesterday. Ooh, humidity sucks. It would be cool if one of these days they decided to do like an HD upscale of this game. And not put it on 3DS. Like, that's so dumb that they remade it for 3DS. Like, why? Well, Nintendo wants the Tales of game on one of their systems. Guess we'll just put it on the 3DS. This game deserves a way bigger scale. Reboot, reskin, retexture, whatever. Belkin's Class I.
You want us to take on a secret job? Out of the question.
God General Dist is in charge here. If he found out, there's no telling what would happen.
Oh well, I guess I'll leave building the contents of this forbidden text to Iamon's group in Sheridan.
What? Eamon?
That Tamara and her cronies aren't going to take another Dawn Age phone machine from us.
Okay, if that's how it is, we'll take on your job.
Huh?
Well
What?
played.
Why are you so opposed to the guys in Sheridan?
We've been rivals in phone machinery research since our days at the Royal Academy.
We of Belkin's Class I are at 99 wins, 99 losses against Sheridan's Class M. I won't lose anymore.
Guy, you knew about this?
The rivalry between Class I and Class M is famous among phone machine buffs.
We should get the governor on our side, or information might leak to Dist.
But the governor is currently our enemy.
Don't worry, leave that to us.
All right,
He
let's
asked
go,
us to build
Kathy.
him a sex doll earlier. We have blackmail on him.
There they go.
I suppose we'll explain our plan in front of the governor.
Now to walk all the way back out. Let's go. Oh, wait. There's a recipe I'm supposed to get.
Master Luke!
Oh, shit.
Relax. The governor is going to help us.
I've been ordered to search for Master Luke and Princess Natalia. I just can't seem to find them. That's all. Understand?
Oh, please, you're as excited as anyone about that forbidden text.
Either way suits us. We'll explain what's happened so far. Go ahead, Guy.
Me?
You're a stooge to
I
me.
see. That's some story. It's hard to believe.
What are you talking about? Rugnika's already gone.
We'll first need to measure the frequency of the core's vibration.
How do we do that?
By inserting a measuring device through a passage ring into a Sephiroth tree. So, we'll need a Sephiroth that we haven't lowered yet.
Shuri Hill and the Zao ruins are both in the cliff-off now.
Shall we ask Grandfather in Yulia City?
We need the Albior to fly if we're going back to the cliff-off.
Oh yeah, it can't fly right now. We could take the Yulia Road.
Then let's go to Doth. Ion might know where the Sephiroth are, too.
The Sephiroth will be closed with a Dothic seal. We'll need to take Ion.
We'll build the measuring device here.
Thanks. We're counting on you. We'll head to Doth in the meantime.
This is kind of like the turning point for the story. Like, everything's... like, this is where shit gets real. Spinoza was listening the whole time.
What was that about? Spinoza just ran away.
Who?
Spinoza? What was he doing?
I'd say he was eavesdropping and is now going to report what he heard.
Spinoza's not that kind of man.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Wink.
Were
Wonder
you
what that's all
talking
about.
Something you wouldn't want overheard?
They're going to secretly rebuild the phone machine from the forbidden text.
We're going to bring Ion here in the meantime. At any rate, we just need to catch Spinoza, right? I'll find him.
Ash, you're helping us.
Then let's look for him together. Don't get me wrong. I want to ask Spinoza something myself. I'm just helping you on the side.
He's also having his issues.
I do not intend to get friendly with you people and that replica.
Oh, you're just saying that to be mean.
Don't be stupid. We don't know where he went, and you'll need a vehicle. Enough. Just go get Ion.
The weak should stay back.
Okay, that does it. I'm going to find Spinoza before that jerk does.
Don't talk about him like that. He reminds me of a young Eamon. He's probably shy and lonely.
The horrible things he said
That
to me
makes
to
him
make
all
me
the
doubt my
worse.
existence.
Listen, Luke. Spinoza will try to leave the country by ship. You'll find him before that Ash does.
I've always loved Kathy here, but she's
course.
always hated me.
Just so you don't forget, bringing Ion here is what's important.
I know that. We can still take a quick look around the cities along the way, right?
You pick strange things to be stubborn about.
How whimsical. No. We have to go get that recipe anyway, and there's stuff to see. That Ash, he really gets on my nerves. What do you mean? He's helping us. And why didn't he come with us? I invited him. Well, there's no way I'm gonna let him find Spinoza before me. Come on, Natalia. Seems they both share a certain stubbornness. I just can't choose. Ma, Pa, don't make me choose. Yeah, to anybody who hasn't seen a whole lot of like Futurama and Simpsons, I'm probably like insane. Chances are I know what's going on in my head, but you know, the trick is getting other people to understand what's going on. That's the medical lab. Yeah, for whatever reason, there's like an after image effect. I know I mentioned it like in the first ever video. I don't know why it happens, but it goes away whenever I save. It's not perfect, but this is like one of the easiest ways for me to stream this game. And I made a pledge to do all the Tales games, at least of the ones that I have. Okay, yeah, there's a recipe over here. Is this the curry one? I wonder if Master Van has read all these books. Who knows? They don't look particularly important from what I can see. But there might be some valuable information here. Shouldn't we at least take a look? What is it? Did you find something? It's a recipe we don't know. Oh, it's egg bowl. Jade, quit goofing around. My apologies, but besides this cookbook, the rest consists entirely of basic phone tech reference texts and books I authored myself. I don't think there's much point in reading through them. Why didn't you say that in the first place? So even Van read the Colonel's books. Hey, this goes somewhere. But where? There's nothing inside. Yeah, I think the only one thing to get from here was there was a doll in the medical room for Annis, and we got that like the very first time we came to this city. So aside from getting that recipe, I think that's it for all the stuff here. Okay, now to do this side quest, we gotta go certain places. I think we get an item out of it. Can take you around in several different orders depending on what city you go to first. I've listed one below. If you choose to go to a different city first, make sure you wind up in Grand Kokma at the same point to get the Dark Wings badge. Start with 4th Monument Hill. Then we go to Ketterberg. Okay. Ooh, but having that white screen flashing on my face is no bueno. No es bueno. I mean, I'm horrible at speaking Spanish, just... Like I've said before, my Chicano heritage, like, it was illegal for my grandparents to speak Spanish here in New Mexico at the time. It was, you know, in like the 50s and 60s when they grew up. It was illegal for them to speak their native language. So they never really spoke Spanish to my parents, like my mom. Oh shit, I didn't need to stay here. That was a waste of 500 gold. I needed to save to get rid of the after image thing. And so by the time we grew up, like we grew up listening to Spanish, like my grandparents would speak it in front of us and stuff like that, but I can understand a decent chunk of it, but like when I learned how to speak English in school, like when we went to school and learned different things, they taught, my class got taught how to speak and pronounce English with hooked on phonics. So I take pride in my ability to pronounce things when I'm actually speaking at a slower speed, and that's probably because we were taught using hooked on phonics. So like my pronunciation is leans heavily towards the English side of things. So 4th Monument Hill, which is not here. It's so 4th Monument Hill, then it's to Ketterberg. So 4th Monument Hill. Whoops, don't want to get out. 4th Monument Hill is up this way. Whoops, how do we get off of this island? Because you can only go into the water if there's like a beach or something. The Albior has been grounded. There's no way that you can fly around. There we go. 4th Monument Hill. Even though I tend to speak fast, it's because my brain works too fast for my mouth, and so like I want to get everything out all at once and it all comes out jumbled. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Whoops. Measure and fish, measure and fish, measure and fish, measure and fish. Measure and fish, measure and fish. So, Fourth Monument Hills over here. The other side. He's gonna try to escape on foot. Okay, here we go. Doth Bay. Yeah, Fourth Monument Hill is up here. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get off the ship right here and can't go over this bridge.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's go. Tiger Blade! Sonic Spear!
Man, that wind-up time is nuts.
Do it, sir. Done with that. No way. Cyclone shot. Feel the hammer of light.
Took them that long for them to kill that
It's
monster.
just annoying.
Had time to cast a spell and everything. Fourth Monument Hill, this is where they want us to go. Then to Ketterberg. Seen Spinoza? Have you been to the port? The ferries are running again. This is my 5th pilgrimage since the ferry stopped. Oh.
I see. So he obtained a forged Doth passport.
It looks like he boarded a boat for Ketterberg.
Okay, you return to Belkin and check on the researchers.
My, you're so demanding.
You just might die.
That boy knows how to make a woman happy.
I just love opening up my compact over and over.
Don't get jealous.
Huh. It's about time you got here.
We came straight here. How did you get here?
I took a ship, stupid. How else?
Eh.
Forget about Spinoza and go get Ion.
She said Spinoza headed for Ketterberg, right?
Don't say you're going to chase Spinoza after we've come all the way here.
I think we should chase him. That Ash. I can't believe he's with a woman like that.
Fine.
Does he get uncomfortable wearing high heels all the time? Well, this is how I'm supposed to dress as a... whatever the fuck I am, whatever rank I am, Locrian General, Dorian General. This is our dress code.
This looks like fun.
Wearing high heels that are horribly uncomfortable to fight in.
I won't allow carelessness.
No way! Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! No way! Tiger Blade! No way! Tiger Blade! Guess you're done.
Oh.
You're no match for us.
Bring down upon them the wrath of the Lord of Fire. Flare Tornado. Although I think these dogs are resistant to fire.
Alright, let's go. Tiger Blade! No!
Whoops.
Tiger Blade! Oh my God!
Vanishing sword.
Tiger Blade! You're no match for us.
One of these days, the next playthrough, we're gonna leave Luke dead for until pretty much the first time we get Ash, so that Ash can get all of his AD skills like in one fell swoop. It's gonna be an interesting playthrough for sure. Don't miss it. But that's, I had to finish at least one playthrough of Tales of Vesperia. I don't know if I'm gonna do Zestiria yet, like I want to. I need to finish it. I have an unfinished playthrough of Zestiria on the channel. It's just that I don't know how quickly I can get things done before September when Tales of Rise comes out. But I'm gonna try to get everything finished. May not happen all at once, but it will eventually just be done. Ketterberg. Ketterberg Bay or the city? We'll it's not specific. Can't go any further, there's a snowstorm. There's a lot to this game when you really stop and think about it. It's kind of crazy. Oh, and we can't even land on the ground around here anyway. That Ash. He's such an asshole. I'm gonna go get some ice for some water.